results. Centuries of history have been swept under the rug. These are the Dark Ages.
I'm a basement-dwelling henchman, a hired assassin, murdering hitmen. 10 by 10 they came, and 10 by 10 they were slain. My brain ferment, sugar cane, cannibal lies, cannabis strains, mandibles, mechanized exercise, minds open like carousels, spinning around like carousels. Y'all spit heresy, more additives and dairy. Carry on with the bullshit, sing song, only sing along with the war song. In battle practice, qigong, long fist strike for if loss of gun or knife might have Hercules. Wisdom of Aristotle, lost notes found in floating bottles, cast adrift, discovered by fishermen, ships, gifts handed down through written ancient scripts, then to verbal transmitted midst dark days. My words were still inked on page, clay tablets of Sanskrit depicts angels with golden wingtips, raising from tar pits, flaming sword upon hips, and feet polished bronze, blindingly sick.
Coming right into your city, decapitate whoever ruling your kingdom. Not over yours, but lovers who run for cover whenever the pain comes. We're ready to fire the main gun. I'm coming to strap at the chain gun. Name the same one in my crew. Flashback to 1942, putting a cap in the crowd, drinking a gallon of war brew. Flashback, more good God, Lord. Now I'll be packing a broadsword, cutting up cats in the fucking display of raw gore. Pulling the shank and sticking the punk in the tongue is how I start a war. Spilling a puddle of blood in the days of yore, I'm hardcore. I'm march with the warriors, sit with the kings, then walk with the mages. Anybody sneeze on me, shit, I'm flipping you fucking contagious. These are the days and times where anger catches spark and rages. Disease, murder, corruption, people butchered in the dark ages.
Glint the flames in the night, slowly progress through the trees on the right. Preserve life, hand a sword on tight. But the archers were out of sight, no dodge and invisible arrows taking flight. Strategy to strike without light through the windpipes. Arrayed, dip was sedated. So if it didn't kill you, decay would if not enslave you. After that misbehaving, they would slay you. One infraction to full satisfaction, leave you in an open basket in front of they faction. Demanded action, broken neck, plus stone bashing. People acting with no ration. Dark ages, basement dwellers, fatal attraction. 12 jewels.
I think when Jesus says salt and light, that means there's darkness in the world and we're being the light.
And the salt image means that there's decay in the culture, and we're being a
Preservative, and we're keeping the culture from decay.
Imagine 1,000 men with lion heads, arms scuffling, mad travelers swinging tridents, popping muzzles, kid. We in the war, defiant struggle, Mayan puzzles, mighty jungles, giant struggles. The light is subtle, blessed in the infamy. Cold-blooded like Elizabeth, the altar beast, long target eyes like projections, mad intentions, babies with injections, rapists with erections. My mind ticks like the center core of the earth, son. We magnetized in these shelters with max and nines. It's tragic times, fight the weather. Tonight together, lives lost in the grimy tether. The lost mothers, ignorant became bliss. We dog hunters with no targets in this abyss. The dog lover, jewel seeker, mind piracy, so who's weaker? My spit moisten, hit poison. My brain holds flames on my head like the anointed. Walker to Dartha.
Indirectly, I enter into your reality. Tipping the scales of justice, actually I take your substance and match it up graphically. Scatter the darts to scatter the plots. Magnificent styles mixed up in a pot, atomically incapable to stop a juggernaut with an ironclad heart. Silent and swift like leopards in the dark. Philosophical remarks, rearrange the stars. Patterns change from celestial charge. Charge hell's gates and smash the ramparts. This is rare art. was implanted from the start and granted divine rule over these parts from the Renaissance to Dark Ages. And through history's pages I have been there, took wars, even placed wages. And you'll never remember the days when you entered the stage with three biblical mages moving titanical rages, inflamed with power from the Canaans.
We move in between your dreams. How's it go again? Nothing is ever as it seems or appears to be. Objects may be larger than you actually see. Knowing this, I am naturally free. Planet Earth to the outer space and galaxies clash with reality. Mind be a faculty. Form is my factory. A palette paints with your casualties. Portraits of the dead started with your head. How you deal, how you feelin', how you heal. Lying across the battlefield to become a vulture's meal. Hear a voice over bash and steel. Like crash and see, shrieking to yield. Decapitated with the shield. Finding answers that you never thought to seek. Or pleasure standing upon a mountain peak. Close one eyes, ready for one eternal sleep. Find your calm from a drastic decision. Wake up voices covered in a master composition.
Right, my family. So you know what? I don't give two shits about you or anybody else or what you think. You're not a part of it and you never will be.
That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, it doesn't? You don't think I see what you're trying to do here? You think I'm gonna sit here and smile while some fucking kike tries to fuck my mother? Never gonna happen, Murray. Fucking forget it. Not on my watch. Not while I'm in this family. I will fucking cut your Shylock nose off and stick it up your ass before I let that happen.
How do I heal? How do I heal? Yeah, can you tell me? How do I heal? The omens inside of me scare thee more than the cemetery as they are buried. I also have things that are buried. Skeletons on my stage as I elevate. I rise above you. The earthquakes, birthdays shattered in the memory. Bitch, do you remember me? Oh, how about you, Doc? When my heart stops and it's not natural, do you think it's actual or is it I was sitting there actually watching you? Word is bomb when you dead and gone. My word is iron like that of Genghis Khan. Yours is like fish in an empty pond. Checkmate, and I only have 2 pawns. Watch the king move across the board. And praise to the Lord, and you can't say no more. To see the head roll across the floor. What an adventure, like wave through space at speeds that would knock out your fucking dentures. Oh man.
Goddamn, the gun in my hand, the fam is born, the son of a Sam. A man who sat in the back of the van, drinking the blood of the lamb. Held a candle in his hand, trying to understand why the promised land never say promise to the honest man. The longest chant from the strongest clan, putting the best man on the stand. Couldn't command the right hand to give up the master plan. Hidden beneath the skin, the secrets forbidden within. Cruise by high, I'm giving a grin, diving in. Swimming my river of sin, survey the ground and look around at how many souls are drowned. How many holes put in the ground? How many stones put in your crown? Clown, I might keep you around and man, don't make a sound. That motherfuckers just seem to be getting on my nerves now. I'm putting the verse down and making the worst frown. When I heard the hearse found, the first sound was a burst round.
Bomb, chi, gong, war, flute songs, God moves, king moves, palm, come, dust, spring, red, dawn, death, calm, then explode shells and small arms, locals flee from flame, torch farms, soldiers breathe the napalm, psalms, soft hands, turn rigid battle palms, atomic astronaut as the world turns on, bridge gaps and be gone, behold bronze, behold moves like Tron, right angles, sharp-witted angels, with more force than volcanoes, forced you to drink, Drano, insane flow, psycho, dome piece, concave throne, C3, rule king, crown deep. The beast and the animal, the caged up cannibal, tyrannical, clockwork, move cyclical, death angels, deal wielding double-sided sickles, mystical, diagonal, move like chess pieces, drop on the weakest potential, too light up the skies, words leave streak across your eyes, devil in disguise, conduct like phantoms over 12 instrumentals, elected, top rank presidential, defeated by demons in my circle, masters of the unmerciful, unusual suspects that touch sex like train wrecks, hang necks, bang from the depths of darkness, watch the mental spark this, guided by my sight, guarded by my light, watch who's left get dominated by the right, Masonic mage get overpowered by my might, shadow stands, got you cowards crying from the fright.
I survey the land and raise my hand, smash down my fist and 1,000 souls are damned. Those who rose to stand on the chosen land became the frozen man who never rose again. My battle axe vernacular, splashback spectacular, laughing while attacking the mirror image of Dracula. In the casket, Little Red Riding Hood's basket filled with Fisher-Price mics and gas made out of plastic. Whatever I can get my hands on for you bastards. Catch the flyer pencil through your dental, leave my name engraved stained to stencil in the back of your mental. Overgrowth stuck and a plate of lentils. My glass of water is ice cold. You've been twice told not to challenge the thrice bold. Basement dwellers, white gold in the night glow, with the right flow chambered in the rifle. When God ain't there to answer your prayers, it's Saint Michael. He's a little less forgiving of how you've been living, sinning, going home to say a prayer, retire ribbon. Don't even bother with all the good things that you tried to do. The Holy Father was there when the Archbishop lied to you. The conspiracy's mad deep like the lamp of Aladdin. Or some thoughts I've never quite been able to describe. Having the wide cabin inside my ride accommodates my highs, and the tinted glass on the side accommodates my eyes when I slide. I'm never surprised by the lies, and won't be surprised if I rise when I die. But it's dust that's crushed and flies on the wind in the sky, and sticks to your face when you cry.
We must not quarrel. We're in danger. It's everywhere. Scared me. I managed to escape from your blade.
I mix the cynicism with the pure mysticism. Lyricism activates the inner vision. Understand it with the wisdom. Enhancement with the prism. Incisions to the audio and the stereo. Recreate the visual. Lyrics strike the physical. Individual progress. Motivation for the object. The subject to detect the obscure dialect. Counter your offensive, cause I can see the defects. Responding to your reject when shit tends to eject. No XP the project where the brothers tend to blood. Then don't forget like the data on the Memorex. But remember death, cause he remembers you. Try to fly the coop, but the pigeon never flew. Advancements too heavy to pursue like the truth. Terror reigns under terrible who's cruise to the ancient and sacred. Left you trapped in a state pit, screaming in anguish. My aim is to extinguish the fire in your eyes, make you realize that your lows and our highs vaporize and disappear, so you looking mesmerized. No, God, no.
When this mission's finished, we'll continue where we left off.
Yo, watch your back, no watch your front. The BDC repent, lost lords of Pharaoh cause. Spitting potent rituals, Bobby blood forfeit the ritual. Inside my mind is the fortified, mystical, biblical, animal, constable, shatterproof, absolute, and atlas in the booth. Slash the truth, reap the fruit, see the group and teach the youth. With my roots, celestial and nutritional boost. Non-seasonal truths, we in snow bunkers hunting for food. Mountain range above, puppets a dark moon. Smell blood like a pack of ravenous wolves. Lingers in the air, combatants, roasting the nice moments of life like sobering advice. A slowly closing vice. Welcome to the mice. Rodents much bigger than mice. Upholding like Christ, rolling the dice, folding with flesh, retorting from lust, per gold in the dust. After this flows, that the chosen is us. And no questions, dwell or conquer the land. Your mind to reflection, ingestion. Head to the final stages of change. And in death, we truly hope you felt no pain. Towards the rain.
The lost ark. Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant, the chest the Hebrews used to carry around the Ten Commandments. What do you mean, Commandments? You're talking about the Ten Commandments? Yes, the actual Ten Commandments. The original stone tablets that Moses brought down on Mount Horeb and smashed, if you believe in that sort of thing.
and that sort of thing. I don't know. Think about it. Hidden treasure, forbidden measure, I'm spitting pleasure. The type of shit that you can sit and listen to forever. My time is precious, so mind your lessons, my rhyme is sessions. I'm few and far between, I fiend to find the line's essence. My mind stresses on trespasses and transgressions, reinforcing and manifesting the man's message. On the surface it's clear and lucid, I give you my attention, you choose to abuse it, now I'm gon' fucking lose it. But I feel better when I'm sipping forbidden fluid. I'm just in a bad spot and trying to get through it. Respect how I do it, I'm coolin' and my slang is fluid. Your bubblegum rappers stay blowing, popping and chewing. I'm crunching bunches and having accurate hunches. Runs and my nuts go together like cold days and hot lunches. I be dessert. Mad sugars that make you go berserk, yelling and screaming and taking off your fucking shirt. You fucking jerk. Come around my way to witness work. The vicious lurk. I mean, I give a fucking stupid bitches flirt.
Yo, days be counting, another one fall. Look into the sky, see nothing at all. And that's B-boys can't see a light, be a light, brothers till I die. In the war zone, gonna simplify. Fucking 9 to 5, rather fight for my life. Recite what I write, mind the hidden passage. Walk down the flights, enter in my light. Glowing gold chamber, see anything you like. Welcome mad, turn into a swarm of bats. Architect, landscape, grass on the roof. Basement dweller henchmen, pass through the truth. Hold the sacrifice, ghost blood, pagoda, Allah. Hope of complex realms, holder of lost souls. Repent if I survive and if I die, know you buried me alive. And I'll go wrestle dumb and resurrect the scribe. Mantis the Pharaoh, held the ground and in the tomb. Don't know what's in the dark cavern, but you will find out soon.
Yeah, going somewhere.
Help the darkness.
The north is the wisdom, the south is the spirit. Relax yourself so you can hear it. The east is the mind, rewind westful. Introspection, that's eternal reflection. Always walking but never knowing direction. Intentions, create new worlds with words. You speaking nouns, I speaking verbs. Action instead of objects, the great mystery subjects. Rituals when I put you to death. Red road intersects the warpath, but that doesn't mean there needs to be the bloodbath. Subcast the low class, we all lean on our own staff. Overcome and elevate, dissolute the magistrate, invigorate the process. Delve deep inside the conscious and live your own life as a prophet. Non-stop nonsense, times are tense. Backs to defense is the pretense for the use of the weapons. Wielders of the grand deception, basement dwellers move without detection. On top of the section, organize the election. We put you in the office and we take you out with the offense. Yeah, we take you out with the offense. Come get some, fuck you up.
Look up a book of matches. I wish to look upon the ashes of all these crooked bastards. I'm cooking plastics, wood, metal, flesh and bone. Before you rest your dome, do you request God bless your home? Outside see hooded faces. They carry wooden maces that they seem to put in places around your fortress. Cause we're carrying torches, and I've already doused your front and back porches with accelerant. I sprinkled deco powder for the hell of it. All relevant, bear witness to my malevolence. The level of evil I revel in is my element. Ivory on the handle of my lighters from an elephant's tusk. My nasal cavity drips with lust for the carbon musk that floats unseen after dusk. I feel an aura of serenity in the flame. In my palm, I can see the end of my enemy. Memory is tied to the nose, smoke's tied to my clothes. Everywhere I go, they know I cremated my foes.
And that's the lady, what she's got to say.
Avec des faux
Words, well I never had much to debate.
Avec des faux
And if you die today, did you live how you wanted?
Avec des faux
Hell-bent oasis, using figurative imagination. Smell the fuse in the air like signal flares. Grab her by the hair, swing to the floor, breathe. Haven't even entered the front door. Climb the steps slowly, like a Mayan temple. The ritual, I perspire evil and seeds from my mental. Like noxious gases from a fascist. A white house turned to blackness and then ashes. No interest in gold, just redemption of one soul. Wouldn't want the steps, it's just the wind that croaks. Sleep maiden as I approach with the dire roach. train and concentrate and disinfect this around your bed. Why do I hear contradicting statements inside of my head? Pull the blunt and don't take a second thought. Drop to the ground and run faster than what I make it sound. I hope you never fucking found.
Start gazing in the mental.
Avec des faux.
There it is, fundamental.
Avec des faux.
Burn it down like a candle.
Avec des faux.
The impact of insomniac insanity in a house full of vanity. Plus the forces have driven to calamity. They surround me, accuse me of heresy, pledge to perjury, to plywood walls placid as the pathway to purgatory. My ally is my adversary. Douse the canopy with gasoline. Suddenly the enemy rises from the ossuary. Pray for me, cause they preying on us. From ashes to ashes and dust to dust, we do what we must. Rush out the house, not giving two fucks. Igniting the fuse, getting ready to jump. The strange house blew up. My eyes were struck, stuck to a sight that I couldn't explain. I knew I was insane, gone to a new mind frame. Fire brigades, liquid portals covered in flames. Ordained, the stained scriptures anointing the name.
Avec des faux. Avec des faux.
Their crime, heresy. They were burned at the stake, and the proud order of the Templars went up in smoke. From the ashes of the Templars, this ember would smolder. The idea of a holy war, a crusade, a time when God takes sides.